Gold chains in, like everybody look at the internet and see that as a how's a every video. It's actually now is a change in everywhere is after the book there's guys to kissing himself and everywhere is about it is like as a make it as a mankind is so full. It's a funny to see how is programmers who is where they're sitting in the United States, of course, is the freak civilization members, the slaves, even the Vikings who thinking there's like as a evil symbols, and the horns in the head and like that, and then they have to be doing everything. It's so funny. The question is why they try to change only because to make it really hard to everyone to take it the reality of the true of the Lord of the builder is civilization of peace who build us so beautiful places where we can walk around and where we can look what is a full kids done and how the civilization become full and how the governments and also. So why they do that? They do it only because like if anybody was in a prison and see criminals how they acting. When I was in a prison and I told the heavy criminals, I told them, "Who the hell you are? You are all is a freaks. You know that even staying outside with your wife and nicely work every day and enjoy that while you're here, but you're not because you doesn't have brain. You no can create anything. And then they started to writing books, and then they crying, and then they take it the phone every week. One time they calling their families, and they begging money to be something. It was so funny. It's fascinating. How is a fool try the last moment, and if there's nothing left, what criminals do it the same. They attack him, and like you see, the internet, of course, is not here. We can attack like they want because it's a Silicon Valley is your freaks, and they're afraid of scared, and they know they're signing one contract with the demons, but they doesn't understand that your sickness is not what bring you the future. The future bring it only when you fight for your sickness. And that's the funny thing. So people have to be to change that. There is no these kind of things like it's if you think it's how the universe can stay together in a balance. It doesn't work like as Americans, dog civilization members or frog civilization member. No, dinosaurs, you prove it us. It's if you put Brontosaurus to run and eat everybody, no, there is no evolution. There is only destruction. Everything's will be collapsed and fucked up. And that's the United States today. They doesn't have any more to come out of that because they are done himself so full. And if we take it, many people who working like no, I don't have to say only 343 industry. Many people who is started to rate that. We can look at on other teams movie decades. There is so many, so many. When it's coming into my mind, because the script is so big, I get wrong always. But Star Troopers, the four, when that's movie coming out, you can imagine these people is smart. They graded that, and I'm so proud. But I'm so unhappy that I don't still see the number four movie, Star Troopers movie. It's blow my fucking brain out. And you know when you look at, I want to be there. I want to be fight there at the wars with this kind of box. And that's this. It's always as a Thrones is. Thrones will be stay forever. And run it by universe only Thrones. One, not two. The connection has to be stay with deep states. And if I'm tired with my mission, like this is my last mission, because I try to save, I don't know, 7.4 billion, if I can say 1 billion mind, it's a good one. I go in a high civilization, I take it, I live nice life, I do it like normal kids doing. Uh, Play is American football. Now, we drones do it our things. We love our games and our works, what we're doing, and then you see all the parents is happy, and there is things. Kuradi, türa.